Greetings Pisces, hey, welcome to your December reading with me. Apologies for taking so long to upload these. I hope you all get to actually see the readings in the end. I have been busy doing lots of different things, so many different demands, but I think it's this time of the year everyone seems to get really busy anyhow. I think I broke my toe on the weekend and that has slowed me down and it's prevented me from doing the physical counting of the birds that I've been doing, so it finds me unexpectedly able to do the readings, which is a very cool thing. So I sat down to do your reading and here we are. Let's have a look at what December holds. It is busy, 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 just like us. In terms of astrology, it's going to really rock and roll. On the 14th of December we have the solar eclipse in Sagittarius. On the 15th of December, Chiron stations direct in Aries. Watch that one. On the 17th of December, Saturn enters Aquarius. 19th of December, Jupiter enters Aquarius. 20th of December, Mercury enters Capricorn. 21st of December, the winter or the summer solstice and the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction. Phew. And that's not all. There's heaps more going on as well. So you can see why yourself you may be feeling flustered or busy or so much stuff is going on. And it's like, what do I do first? Where do I spend my time or my attention or my money or what's going on? So there seems to be no rest for any of us as we trundle down the last slide of the months of 2020 and prepare ourselves to be hurtled into the new year of 21. I did a bit of a reading with two Pisces friends actually last week when we did go away. I've been away as well. And we decided to have a quick look into the energies of 2021. So we all focused on that and just played the cards and saw what came up. And to be honest, I have to say, I was mildly surprised that the cards that came out were not too bad. They were lighter, especially in the first few months of the year. The middle part of the year seems a bit more tempestuous, but I feel as though 2021 is not going to start as gloomily as 2020 did. So that could be a positive for us all. Now, I also did some intuitive work for you guys, and these are the messages you got. Now, I thought they were a little bit odd, but I'll read them out. The first one was to cleanse and detoxify your mind and your body. It says to purge thoughts of anger or doubt and to let go of stress or sorrow and allow a healing golden light to flow through you. So, and the interesting on the background on my computer, I'm playing a beautiful video that has golden angel's wings and two hands being held up to the light, like a Reiki healing energy or a light ray coming in or gold waves. So I'm sending you those gold waves for whatever you might choose to use them for healing, for calming, for feeling free, for feeling at peace. Now, some of the other messages that were arrived with: think gold, a golden opportunity, a golden ray, and for some of you, a gold ring of some sort. Then I also had Archangel Uriel pop in for you, who is very good for career issues and for meetings and speeches. So, phew, a whole bunch of interesting messages as well for you Pisces. We're going to use these three different decks of cards. This is a full tarot. These two are oracles. This is the Soul's Journey Oracle. It's a little bit intense, so we'll just see when we get to this stage whether I pull any more cards to finish the reading off or not. But let's start with these for Pisces for December 2020 and see what's in store. So Pisces, December 2020, what would you like them to know, see or understand? The Six of Coins, that's a very nice card to start your reading with. It is the card of give and take in life. And when we do that, we are in the receiving cycle of everything. Sometimes you will be receiving, sometimes you will be giving, and sometimes you will be doing both. And then you have the Lovers card. which is very nice as well. And this can be giving and receiving too. And this can be about choices in life. It can be about the formation of new business opportunities. Sometimes it can mean a new love relationship coming in. Sometimes it means honouring and respecting and taking a current love relationship to a higher level. So feeling a deeper bond of trust and respect between two people. These two colours that are coming through are like the purpley blue kind of ray through the third eye and the crown chakra as well, which is intensely about receiving messages from the higher level, the spiritual realm, and accessing information along those lines. These two cards came out earlier today, and I think it was for Aquarius or Capricorn, I can't quite recall, but do check your moon and rising signs because some of these messages may be reappearing. In fact, these cards are starting to show a pattern. The Five of Cups also came out. It will be interesting to know if any of you have the moon and rising signs of these same cards that arrived. The Five of Cups can be about feeling a little bit of unbalance within relationships and being a little bit sad about something that you have been passionate about and feeling as though you want to turn your back on it. For some of you, there might be something within relationships that you're not feeling 100% in love with. There might be some choices you are thinking of making around committed relationships, and this could be friends, it could be family members, but it could be that you feel perhaps someone isn't honouring you or perhaps even being honest with you. There's a possibility that this is playing a role. It could be for some of you your intimate or love partner. There may be something that you want to see more, or that you feel they're hiding from you, or that there could be something going on in the background. I'm feeling as though some of you are either not trusting something, or you're not feeling as though you're getting the whole story around something. And if that is the case, this card with the blue borders is communication. So sometimes communication is what is required to get to the bottom of something or to find answers out. And it might be that you need to communicate with people in your relationship realm to find the answers. Let's see what more is coming out here for Pisces. This is for Pisces for December 2020. Wow, I love it, the Magician. So the Magician is magical opportunities, and this can be in any area here because it's connected to all of these cards. So there could be magical opportunities coming for you in terms of this beautiful card that arrived first, which is the give and take of life. The understanding that life is cyclical and that when we give, we will then receive. Or if we're on the receiving end, there will be at a time when we give. And when we're in that harmony balance, all of life flows freely and beautifully. The Magician offers us great opportunity in life for potential alchemy to happen, so change to occur. So this change could be occurring within relationship dynamics that you may have been wanting this to happen for. The thing with the Magician card is you must look for it, you must dig deep. Yes, there's magic in the air, and these opportunities don't come all the time, but you can't just let it bypass you. You have to hop on the train with this one, and you have to work for the Magician. If you think about alchemy, what is alchemy? It's the turning of something that was solid into a different structure. So you might turn some sort of metal or alloy into a gold. You might turn water into oxygen, right? Or similar, or reversal. But all of those processes they require hard work and they require effort to change the situation up. But when it does come, it means magic will occur once the alchemy has happened. And as I say, this could be around any of these subjects. So that's very cool there. I feel that if any of you are worried about a situation or something has been bothering you or it hasn't been panning out the way you would like it to, then it could change. So get on board that magic train and make it happen. The King of Wands could be involved in this situation. So for some of you, it might involve an Aries person or a other fire sign, such as a Sagittarian or a Leo. This person may be the one that you are involved with, or this person could be someone new. For some of you, a new lover that comes on the scene, a new partner, a possible new business entrepreneurial partnership as well. So he could already be on the activity and on the scene, but he could be someone new coming in at many different levels. The High Priestess. So we've got quite a muted colour palette going on through here, with the purples and the bluey purples reaching up into that communication, third eye and crown chakra area, which is quite a spiritual perspective of life. Then we suddenly jump into the sacral chakra here with this Magician, and then we're in the High Priestess realm, which is giving us the yellow. The yellow is the gut instinct in life, so trusting your intuitive side of life. She is also very much about understanding the higher power and knowledge of the spiritual facets of life, and that we're not all here just in the physical realm. And sometimes this is attaining great knowledge, awareness and understanding in the High Priestess. Sometimes this can be a very physical attraction that is brought about through two people, and it can be like a chemical reaction, like the alchemy. For some of you, there could be this magic that goes on between three people. That could have been a Freudian slip. For some of you, there is magic that goes on within a relationship, and it could be that this Magician is really helping to bring the alchemical change in between, like maybe a fire sign person and yourself. And this can be like this spontaneous boom attraction. So some of you have the potential to meet someone that you are going to find very, very attractive and like inspirational. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be someone new, like a friendship coming in, a new neighbor, a new employer, an employee, someone you are meeting or dealing with. And this alchemy happens, and it changes the dynamics of a potential relationship or a current relationship, even a business proposition or a business that you are operating. So these two can be very just heightened awareness, and I feel for some of you there could even be the potential opportunity for this spiritual amalgamation of two souls. And some of you might get what I'm saying here, like a twin flame awakening, awareness, or an alchemic reaction. So this can happen when you are already in a relationship with someone you dearly love, but the relationship grows deeper and more responsive, and it becomes more spiritually based. And this can just happen because we're at this process of finding the connection in life and the give and take and the cycles of life. So I think this reading has got great depth that's going on at many different levels for each of you, and it will depend how you interpret this reading and where you feel it's talking to you about. Is it talking to you about a brand new love interest that's coming in that could literally be this amazing union that you feel you've never experienced before, which potentially could be like a twin flame union? Is it about a business entrepreneurial proposition? Is it about a chemistry that fires you up so deeply? It's not necessarily a love chemistry, but it's someone who walks into your life who will be someone who helps change your perspective or dynamic of life, or who raises your frequency, or teaches you wonderful life lessons, or engages you in spiritual initiations. Is it something in your life like a business that is evolving, that is growing and becoming, you know, wildly successful, or heightened, or growing, or has these amazing ideas? Is it changing? Is it flourishing? There's so many different perspectives that these cards have given us. And you have 3 major arcana cards that have come in here as well, and they're quite powerful and potent ones. So I feel there's great representation of possibilities with most all of the cards, probably except just this 5 of Cups, which is an emotional card talking to you about you know, turning your back on something or bringing balance into a situation and preparing, I guess, to be ready for this unfolding of an evolution of a situation that appears to be opening as the story unfolds with these cards that have come in. So really exciting stuff going on in here, Pisces. And I think for some of you it's deeply personal, and it may not be something you share with the whole world either. There may be a bit of a hidden agenda for some of you with this. This High Priestess can also represent fertility, like so new babies, conception of pregnancies, fertility of ideas, courage, regaining your power, being reactivated, initiated, so much that could be coming out of those cards. So yeah, very interesting reading for you, Pisces. Let's see what's coming from this deck of cards. Some of you would benefit by having a vegetarian type diet or eating fresh organic fruits and vegetables, which will give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. She also is an elevated spiritual frequency, the High Priestess. She can definitely be about cycles in life and especially about business. I feel for a lot of you there's potential here for some sort of business gateway or portal. I don't know if you could hear that. That was my stomach talking about fresh organic fruits and vegetables. Oh, nice. Cancel, clear, delete. Usually I think of this as Archangel Michael. Remember your message at the very beginning where I said cleanse and detoxify the mind and the body. Purge your thoughts of anger or doubt and let go of stress or sorrow and allow a healing golden light to flow through you. I would use that mantra almost as a mantra, those words that I've given you, because he's come in to cancel, clear and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Some of you literally are seemingly walking into a new timeline. It may be to do with planets that are coming for you, but this is the opportunity, I think, of a lifetime for some of you to cancel or change any past karmic debris or issues or relationships or phobias or fears or spiritual darkness or spiritual misalignment that you might have experienced or gone through. This is a big reading for you guys, and I think you know, take the time to explore what it means individually for you, but there's a great deal of intensity behind what is going on here. Let's just see one more from this deck. Wow, nice. Archangel Raphael coming in to join the reading. The healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. And remember I said to you, on my computer I have these beautiful golden wings and hands like doing Reiki energy work. Boom! That's exactly, there's something big in this reading for you guys. There's some healing, there's some power, there's something coming in to raise your vibration, to really offer you insight and just like a cosmic energy connection. That is truly, truly beautiful. And it's exactly what I said earlier, the golden wings and the hands performing almost like the Reiki energy. Wow, some of you may receive Reiki, some of you may be taking it up, you might be performing it, you might experience feelings or deep surges of energy pulses coming in from the cosmic sources. Yeah, I feel this is a very deep reading, and I will stand by those words. There's something coming for you guys if you are ready to accept the change and the initiation and the alchemy and the knowledge that is there for you to open. Because remember, you have a deep ability to gain much cosmic knowledge. It's in your astrological sign. It's what Pisces is truly deeply about. Boom! you know, love. What did we had? We had the Lovers. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And I said to you, I think some of you had choices to make, and the choices was about love to yourself as well as others and how you do it. I think there is a big message in here about the expansion of love in your life. I think love is going to open up. This is odd. What a dichotomy. But how do we interpret that? Acceptance, failure. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, and failure is I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So you can see what I mean when I said these are very powerful cards. The mandalas will be activating portals for you to open up to and to meditate with around these topics. And these mandalas are designed to facilitate awareness, if you like, at the higher levels, at the higher frequencies. So I find that they're very worthwhile taking a photo of them or focusing on them, so that over time you can read into and you can ponder upon and you can meditate with the words that they are saying down the bottom. So again, this is personal. I won't go into that at much greater level than that, but I think you have got a very, very powerful reading that came in. And I think when we see the word love and we see the Lovers and we know that love is at the core of the reading, we know that we're hitting the big time and the big stuff as well. So I think we will probably stop there, Pisces. I'm not sure how long I've been doing the reading for. Perhaps I will pull one more card for you from the Keepers of the Light, which is also a very light-oriented deck. And we've talked about golden rays and golden lights. Lord Shiva, the Lord of Transcendence, which is a little bit like the Magician. Rise up, honor your inner force, steps are being given, dance with the universe. He is the Lord of alchemy as well, if you like. He is also very much about the inner knowledge. He's also got the moon on his head, which we've talked about, the eclipses coming up, the higher awareness, the ability to astral travel, receive messages from all aspects of life and all aspects of our spiritual awareness. So I think, yes, Pisces, some of you are on the cusp of evolving a whole portal of yourselves, or a whole dimension or realm. So thank you again for tuning in, and I do suggest that you check your moon and rising signs as well, because certainly some of the cards at the beginning were leading themselves into the same jurisdiction as some of the other astrological signs. So that would bode well for your moon and rising if you share those particular astrology signs. So thank you again. I love it when you leave your messages and you are part of the community. Everyone loves it, I'm sure. Have a wonderful, very deeply awakening month ahead in December as it propels you into the new year ahead of 21. Much love to you all. Namaste.